Today, on Guess What I Found Out, we're going to discover some facts about red foxes, also known as nature's ultimate loophole exploiters. Curious George, imagine an animal so adaptable it lives in Arctic tundra, suburban backyards, coastal cliffs, and somehow still has time to judge you from the sidewalk at 2 a.m. These ginger-coated strategists didn't conquer the world with strength or size. They did it with brains, flexibility, and an alarming ability to thrive wherever humans mess things up. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll realize red foxes aren't surviving civilization. They're quietly winning it. Red foxes live on nearly every continent, from Australia to the Arctic Circle. Forests, cities, beaches, tundra, rural farmland. If there's food and cover, a fox has already filled out the lease agreement. Scientists studying them often say something like, "You think you understand foxes, then you realize you absolutely do not." Which is science speak for. These animals keep rewriting the rulebook. Quick pause. Curious George, if you enjoy animals outsmarting ecosystems, like and follow now, because this channel is basically intellectual whiplash with fur. Every spring, millions of red fox pups are born underground in natal dens, which are these dark, earthy bunkers that, well, double as survival boot camps. At about 3 weeks old, once they can walk, the pups start fighting. And no, not play fighting, real fighting. These battles establish a pecking order that honestly can last their entire lives. About 1 in 5 pups doesn't survive this phase. Cute, right? Think of it like siblings fighting over the remote, except the winner gets food priority. And well, the loser emotionally disengages forever. The mother, known as the vixen, watches closely but doesn't intervene. Because, well, nature believes in consequences. If this is already darker than expected, Curious George, tap like. It's only going to get more impressive and, mildly unsettling. Despite old folklore, fox dads are not deadbeats. The vixen runs operations, enforces order, and protects the den, while the father hunts constantly, delivering food directly to the pups or caching it nearby. By 6 to 8 weeks, the den turns into a biological crime scene as fish bones, prey remains, and general chaos pile up, attracting predators like coyotes. When danger shows up, the vixen doesn't fight fair. She shrieks, taunts, and lures predators away, even ones 3 times her size. Foxes are affectionate, attentive, playful parents. They just happen to raise their kids in a system that includes combat training. Over the last century, red foxes quietly moved into cities across North America and Britain. In places like Madison, Wisconsin, foxes use backyards, sidewalks, decks, and alleys, while coyotes stick to parks. Foxes avoid competition by embracing chaos. Cities provide what foxes love most, endless food. Rabbits, squirrels, trash, handouts, well, the urban landscape is a conveyor belt of calories. In Britain, suburban fox densities exploded, with entire neighbourhood soap operas playing out in gardens. Dominant foxes strut, subordinates submit, humans hand out sausages and jam sandwiches, and everyone pretends this is normal. If you're enjoying this revelation, Curious George, follow now, because foxes are only getting smarter. By 3 months, fox pups look like teenagers with confidence, but, well, no experience. They hunt alone, relying on trial and error. No pack strategies, no teamwork, just vibes and mistakes, really. Come autumn, females may stay behind to help raise the next litter, while males disperse, boldly wandering into unknown territory like furry pioneers. This dispersal is why foxes keep expanding. Someone always leaves, someone always adapts. Now, here's where it gets serious. Red foxes are moving north into Arctic fox territory, using ancient dens that have been occupied for centuries. Climate change made it easier. Red foxes took the invitation. Arctic foxes are perfectly built for cold, compact bodies, thick white fur, insulated feet. Red foxes are not, but they're, smarter and more aggressive. In winter, food shortages, red foxes kill and eat Arctic foxes. Yes, adaptability beats specialization when conditions change. So, Curious George, red foxes didn't just adapt to the world, they adapted faster than the world could stop changing. Cities, tundra, beaches, forests. If something shifts, foxes shift harder. If you know any other wild or surprising facts about foxes, drop them in the comments. I read them, and then, well, I end up rethinking everything I know about nature. Visit our page and explore our growing collection of fun fact videos that honestly make you smarter without boring you. And if you want to stay one step ahead of the facts most people never notice, subscribe quietly. What's coming next is absolutely worth the wait.